Hi, and welcome to another one of Wally's Weekend Drives. You know, today we have a special treat, the 2022 Jeep Grand Wagoneer Series 2 4x4. Kind of a mouthful, but let me tell you one thing. It deserves every bit of every syllable. This thing is unreal. I can't believe it's a Jeep, right? Let's go ahead and say it right to start with. It looks to me more like just another one of the big SUVs running down the road, and it gets about the same kind of mileage. We're talking about 15 miles per gallon. But the nice thing about this, it's powered by a 6.4 liter V8 making 471 horse and right at 455 foot-pounds of torque that feeds back to an 8-speed transmission, and it's got a transfer case that's turned on and off, and we'll see when we get inside, but it's got a whole bunch of different driving modes. So this thing definitely doesn't look like a Jeep or an off-road Jeep, but it's very capable. And speaking of all that horsepower and torque, it passes everything in sight unless it's the gas station. Again, 15 miles per gallon. Figure it's gonna be $100 every time you go to fill this thing up with gas. I've filled it up twice this week so far. If you look here, it's rolling on 22-inch alloy wheels with a street tire on it. So again, if you're going to put big, gnarly off-road tires on it, you could use it for that. But you're going to see when we get to the price why you probably don't want to do that. So one of the things that we want to show, Maddie, right here when we open the door, you're going to see this comes out to greet you. Look at that, nice floorboards right there, easy to get up on, and they're actually usable. A lot of times the floorboards are either too high or too low. These are very good for getting in. Well, if you look inside, what you're going to see is leather seating, 4/7. First two rows are heated. First row is heated, air conditioned, and gives you a massage while you're driving down the road. So this thing is typically just over the top when it comes to it. When you look to the back, what you're gonna see is you're gonna see a whole lot more comfort back here, and you're gonna see a screen in the center that, for the life of me, now granted I can't ride in the back and drive at the same time, but it looks to me like the only reason that screen is back there is for the climate control for the second row. So this is a four row or four section climate control, 4 different ones, left, right, second row, and third row, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But if you walk around here to the back, you see right here, Grand Wagoneer. So it's announcing who it is and what's going on. And believe me, if you're looking for the swagger wagon, this is probably going to be your best bet. You can see back here, if you fold these seats down, it's as simple as this right here. Touch of a button right there gives you 94.2 cubic feet of cargo space back here. So again, if you're looking for a new Jeep and you got a large family, MSRP on this is $96,985. Head down to your Jeep store. It'll probably take you about 2 weeks to figure out all the buttons, but this thing rocks.